this straight. Work, 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 $80 in gas, work, 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 groceries, keep myself alive, bounce house, 250 bucks, work, work, work.
The collective burnout everybody is feeling right now is insane. I have never seen the vibes so low. Everybody is just so tired, exhausted, overworked, underpaid.
This is the stupid fucking shit that I cannot stand!
We're going to watch some clips today of some extremely valid crash outs and honestly other clips that just really paint a perfect picture of what it's like living the modern life in the modernity that we're in right now. Let's discuss it in today's video, guys. With that being said, let's just dive straight into today's content.
Exactly 6 weeks from today, I will be turning 25 years old. I have no friends. I never really have. And honestly, I'm just ready to give up trying. Believe me, I have tried for so long. So many attempts at friendship over the years. Pretty much every single one of those attempts has ended in complete failure. Basically, every time I thought I actually had a shot at friendship, I have been bullied, scammed, used. I would share certain information with people because I thought I could trust them, and then I'd have that information used against me. So I'm done. I just can't keep taking risks like this anymore. And at some point I have to say, when do I just start saying, like, look, I have to look out for myself now? That probably makes me sound selfish, mean, a little bit hostile. But what keeps getting proven to me over and over again is that being nice and kind and open and vulnerable, it's just too risky.
It's sad that when you open up like that, people can use it against you, and that's how you know you're around some just horrible people. And unfortunately, I feel like those people are popping up a lot more in today's day and age, in today's modern age.
The collective burnout everybody is feeling right now is insane. I have never seen the vibes so low. Everybody is just so tired, exhausted, overworked, underpaid. I feel like all we can do is laugh at this point. Otherwise, we'll cry. I mean, how is this normal? I know lawyers that are asking around for second jobs. I mean, what's the point of doing all that school if you still need a second job? That's crazy. When did working 2 jobs and having no PTO become the norm? I have friends I haven't seen in months because all they do is work because they have no time off at all. And if you do get any time off, you're expected not to take it. You're guilted into not taking it. And for what? Nobody has any money. Everyone's broke as the next person, even if you have 2 jobs. I can't even bear to look at what gas prices are going to be doing in the next couple of weeks. I hate to sound negative, but man, I have just never seen it this bad. If everyone's this overworked, this tired, and this broke, is it ever going to get better? Or is this the way it's just supposed to be? I don't know. I just feel like this isn't quite what we were promised.
Oh, yeah, we were definitely promised way too much to what we're actually getting in today's day and age. And to hear people who are lawyers are asking for second jobs, that blows my mind. Lawyers used to be at the same level as doctors, but even I guess doctors now maybe push down a peg or two in today's day and age. Honestly, how do people afford to live now?
Get this straight. Work, 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 $80 in gas, work, 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 groceries, keep myself alive, bounce house, 250 bucks, work, 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 unexpected bill, unexpected bill, unexpected bill, debt, 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 work, work, pay off debt, work, 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 pay off mistake from 5 years ago, pay off more debt, pay off more debt, work, 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 be tired, work some more, work more, I'm tired of donating my life. Work and pay bills and work and pay bills and work and pay off debt. I'm paying off mistakes from years ago. Who gives a crap that you're tired? Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody cares that you're tired. The bills don't care. Work and pay bills and work and pay debt and work and pay bills and work 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 and work.
That's the cycle of life, unfortunately, in the modern age. Just work and pay bills, pay off your debt, and then next thing you know, you've died. Did you enjoy playing?
Rich people, you can't build data centers next to every poor community and take away the antidepressants. You gotta pick one, all right, buddy? Because you're building a data center near me now. At least you're gonna try to. I just found out about it. I would have thought this is the type of thing I'd read about in a newspaper. But it turns out a private equity company bought our local newspaper, fired all the reporters, replaced them with AI. Didn't know you did that, fellas. But don't worry, the only person who fucking noticed that you were going to build a data center near us runs a Facebook parroting group. So now I got militant moms on Facebook ready to rock and roll. And these ladies got time, fellas. They got time. They know how to sit through a board meeting. They know how to call for last week's minutes. They're ready to rock and roll at the supervisors meeting because they want to take 25 acres of empty farmland. It wasn't empty. It was full of corn, you fucks. Empty farmland in some forest. It was full of corn and deer. And they want to replace that with data centers. They want to have data centers and get rid of all the people jobs. You know what happens when you get rid of all the people jobs? You know what happens, you dumb fucks? When you take human jobs, you give them to a robot, the robots start quoting Karl Marx back. Because only people can put up with your bullshit, you rich bald fucks.
That's an extremely valid crash out. And honestly, the data center thing is really scary if you look into it. There is so much infrastructure being built right now, and it really does look like they're getting ready to, let go of a lot of work in replacement for AI.
This is the stupid fucking shit that I cannot stand! This is the quickest fucking way to irritate me, bro. I literally can't even sort my shit. I can't even get to my fucking packages because y'all load me up like this. Couldn't have sent somebody to take some of this bullshit off of me? I'm so fed up. I'm so irritated. I just want to chuck all these damn bags out of the fucking fan. Woo! That's how my morning's going. How about you?
Oh my god. I can't even imagine working at Amazon, what it's like. I feel so bad for people who take jobs for Amazon, but ultimately I guess you gotta do what you gotta do to pay the bills. Well, when I say pay the bills, literally that's pretty much all people are able to do. Good luck saving anything nowadays.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but this just might save your life. All of your crash outs were valid. Every single one. Screaming in the parking lot? Valid. 47 text messages at 2 a.m. Valid. Showing up when they said don't come? Valid. You know why? Because you had been calm for months. Your ass was calm, cool, and collected for months. You had been understanding. You had to be mature. You were choosing peace. You were being his peace. You were doing all the therapy things, regulating, pausing, using your I feel statements, and they were using that against you. You heard what I said. They were using it against you. Betting on your healing to keep getting away with the bullshit. Let that marinate for a second, baby. Betting on your healing to keep getting away with bullshit. So yeah, you snapped. You damn fucking right, you snapped. And everybody wants to make that the story. Not the 6 months of disrespect, not the gaslighting, not the way they looked at you when you tried to express yourself like you were inconvenient. No. Hold on. Let's breathe. They don't want to talk about the crash out. Convenient. Here's what I want you to know about people who crash out. They love hard. They held on long. They gave a chance after a chance after a chance after a motherfucker got a chance over and over. Shit, you even named the baby Chance. Crash outs don't come from nowhere. They come from swallowing too much for too long. Have you ever been swallowed? So if nobody... You know what's really fucked up? Is a lot of people start using your worst moments to rewrite your whole character. That is not accountability. That is control.
Again, people using people in that way. The gaslighting happens so often, especially at work and in relationships, but those are also crash outs that are extremely valid.
Guys, I don't know if I'm just getting old, but like I absolutely hate when I call someone, they don't answer, but they text me a second later. I'm just like, holy smoke-a-roly. Sometimes I just don't want to text. Like, oh my goodness. Like, sometimes I don't want to write everything I have to say on like a huge freaking paragraph. I just want to have a conversation, you know, use the phone to talk. And I know my friends are gonna be watching this and be like, this girl has gone crazy, because it's mostly my friends that are like this. Like, I will literally call, and then I will get a text a second later, and it's always some bullshit. It's never a legitimate reason for me why you couldn't answer. And if you are now texting me, that means you are available to answer. Like, so I'm just like, honestly, I think that's my biggest pet peeve, guys. Like, I like I said, I don't know if I'm getting old. Is it just me? Like, do you guys prefer to text more than you prefer to talk? Because why?
I heard that younger generations, like Gen Z, they prefer to text, which is, I mean, I guess a lot of millennials do. I shouldn't like just throw Gen Z under the bus, but I heard a lot of Gen Zs are like that. And I honestly think a nice quick phone call sometimes could, you know, maybe get rid of 30 minutes of texting back and forth with just like a 10-minute conversation on the phone.
My generation became adults, we got fucked. Oh my gosh, get married, oh have kids, oh buy a house. We can't, Deborah. We live in a society where making $20 an hour is not cutting it. We're homeless if we make $20 an hour. Oh, just go to college and get a degree. Did that. Even with a degree, you still need 2 to 5 years of experience. How am I supposed to get experience if no one will hire me? And then we're supposed to balance work and life, but all I do is work. Oh my gosh, you need to go out with your friends. You need to go to the gym. You need to do this. We can't. We literally can't, because you walk out of the house and you automatically spend $100. And I'm tired of the older generation being like, well, back in my day, yeah, back in your day, everything was 5 raspberries and a penny. I wish, Grandma, I wish. Old people need to wake the frick up, because right now in this society that we're doing right now, it's not capable for or attainable to do anything those people did. It's not. So yeah, when you keep telling us, hey, get married, hey, have kids, hey, have a house, we are trying, but the system is broken. We can't do anything. If an old person tells me one more time to get married and have kids, I'm going to lose my mind. Not respectfully.
Now, I know the older generations get a lot of heat, especially from younger generations, because of how unaffordable life is right now, but not every person who's a baby boomer was able to prosper all the same, right? I will say they definitely had a better go, and they had more potential in terms of prospering, but it really does feel like there's just a lot of people crashing out over just the modern way of life right now. If you feel the same way, leave your thoughts down below in the comment section. Maybe you want to crash out as well in the comments. Leave it down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.